Hey Pisces, and welcome to my channel, Divine Flow. Thank you so much for checking out my channel, Pisces. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. If you have not subscribed to my channel, thanks for checking me out. Go ahead and get into it. I already did an intention. I have already prayed. And now I want to go ahead and get into the message from Spirit. And we have Pitta coming out. Our Pitta Dasha. Pitta is that fiery, is this the fiery dasha? I believe it is, okay? And it's about having that imbalance. So that's interesting coming out here. Wow, no wonder. We got the sacral chakra coming out, the seat of our creativity, the seat of our strong sexual energy. A bit of fiery energy there, definitely. So wow, you're in a very creative space right now, Pisces. Your juices is flowing. Or maybe you're feeling very powerful and sexual right now. Maybe that is just some kind of energy that is surrounding you. That's what I'm getting. Let's pull one more card. Wow, we have the throat chakra coming out, y'all. I think it says Vishuddha. I wasn't going to try to say it because I wasn't sure. But we have the throat chakra coming out. So a lot of communication. You're receiving some communication. Or you're communicating, you're expressing your creativity. That's what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and get into this 9-card pull, looking at your past, present, and your future, seeing what may be coming up for you by the end of the year. But right now, Pisces, I'm really loving this energy. I'm just feeling like you're in a very creative space and you're finding your voice and you're about to express that. You're really about to express it and you're coming out like, coming out. She is Queen of Cups, Pisces energy. Like I said, you're coming out because you've been doing a lot of the inner work. You may have even been holding back this creative energy stirring up in you, and Spirit was like, it's time, because it's so necessary right now, Pisces. It's so necessary that folks like us, light workers, rainbow children, indigos, spiritually awakened, it don't matter. I don't care if you're on the left-handed path, the right-handed path, the middle path. It's just time for us to awaken. The world is changing and Spirit is requiring us to show up because we have to hold this vibration. It's time for you to hold the vibration and to be out and to express yourself. We want to hear from you, Pisces. We really do. All right. Those spirits, like, they know it's time to voice up. All right, let's go ahead and get more into this. Wow, this is just beautiful. Success. I feel like you've already been seeing success with your creativity, or maybe you have in the past. All right, but maybe it started to get a little overwhelming. Maybe you're a tarot reader or something just like me, or something like that. And I feel like you were very successful, but then the weight got a little too heavy. But I think that's just because Spirit does that. Spirit's like, okay, it's working. Let's go ahead and put more on them. Because you can handle it. Pisces, you can handle it, and you're about to walk into like a paradise. Like, I don't even really know what that means, but it's like you're moving so much closer to your dream. Whatever you've been building, you're moving closer. So let's just keep on going, because I didn't even get into the spread. I don't fully know what's going on yet, but I'm so happy. Like, I'm so excited about this energy that you're bringing up. But let's go ahead and see more what's going on in the present, because that's where you're coming out of the past. I can see that you've been working on building your whatever you got going on. Okay, this could also definitely evolve a relationship that was going and it was working and becoming and being successful, but then some, it just started to get overwhelming, like all relationships kind of do. So because we're growing, we're learning more about their person, we're spending so much more time about them, and things are coming out. That could definitely be for one person, because what I'm seeing here is with the 3 of Swords and the current energy, like I said, maybe it just started to get overwhelming. There may be some communication and things like that need to be had and hadn't been said. But the beautiful thing that I'm seeing here is like, so if this is related to your work and your creative work that you've been putting out, or related to a relationship, yeah, you were overwhelmed by the stresses of it all. And it just became too much to bear. So you may have took a break, I want to look more into this 3 of Swords Spirit. What is this Three of Swords energy related to for my Pisces? Okay, Temperance and the Queen of Wands. I'm sorry, Queen of Swords. So there's just patience. You have to understand that you're on a journey, whether it's your relationship we're talking about here or this newfound gift that you have. You're on a journey in your truth. You know, you're standing so much in your truth. And maybe there's some people and things outside of you who are not understanding this path that you're taking, or your relationship. There's just some miscommunication or lack of understanding right now, even though you feel like you're showing up and you're like, here, like I'm here to show up, to do my part. I want to communicate. I want us to work things out, but we have to be on the same page and talk about the hard stuff. But patience with yourself on the journey, knowing that this is healing and you can transmute anything. Like you can change anything that seems like a stressor or seems like it's not working out, or even feelings of, you know, I'm just not enough, or I can't take this. Let that be your motivating drive right now, Pisces, because you are more than enough. Okay. Your sacral chakra and your throat chakra right now is on fire, and people want to hear you. It's crazy. It's literally, look at this. You're balancing literally the fire and the water. Like the colors are like literally showing us what's going on, or the fire in the air, you know, it's very strong. You could be dealing with some kind of air sign situation or something like that. But I feel like there just needs to be patience through the journey, possibly having a new perspective. And I feel like that is what you're going to be coming into with this Page of Wands by this month, by mid-month, okay? And it's going to take you into some real understanding, some real truths. It may even be uncovering some secrets, some hidden things. But you know what I'm really feeling is like, for you Pisces, is like, you got to walk by faith right now and not by sight. Because I feel like what you may be seeing, it's not it. There's things that you aren't seeing. You're not seeing the process, what the journey is doing for you or your relationship, or this newfound path that you're working into. It's the journey that counts. It's the things that we learn. It's the transformations, you know, that we go through. And that's what this High Priestess, that's what she's going to start to show you. So you might feel like you're going into some dark places, some shadowy places that you're having to overcome, but you're so powerful in the sense of being this Page of Wands. You're so like, you're ready to rush right in. So that's beautiful. Keep that energy up despite the obstacles. All right, Pisces is really going to support you, because I see nothing but success for you. 9 of Cups. Wow, like emotional stability, emotional intelligence, you're going to have down pat. Okay, so if you've been feeling like I've just been trying to manage my emotions and this and that, because that's been getting in the way of your relationship, or your partner, in a sense, that's getting in the way of your relationship, you're becoming so emotionally stable, and I feel like it's even going to rub off onto other people. But it's the things that you're uncovering about yourself and your truth and your own self-love, and loving what you're doing and trusting what you're doing and having that confidence about it, and nobody being able to knock you off your square. Okay, that's what you're coming into by the end of December. I feel that energy more there. Okay, 2 of Wands. Yes, you're going to be making choices about your life so easily, because things are going to be so much clearer for you. You're in such a better state of balance. All right, so you're going to walk away from something by the end of the year that you feel like is just not serving your highest path and your highest potential. Okay, you're letting go of the old as you walk into the new unknown. Okay, because you're walking by faith this time, and you're not afraid of the obstacles, and you've learned so much through your experiences. Let's go ahead and see what else Spirit got for you. Well, what are you walking into? I just want to know, Spirit. The Hangman. The Hangman, okay? I actually really love this, because it lets me know that you're walking into surrenderance. You're trusting the divine. You see the halo wrapped around his head in this tree. This is divine spirit, okay? That's a strong tree to hold a person upside down, okay? So that's beautiful, okay? You might not be doing much and being so active with all of your abilities right now, but I believe it's because you're channeling, you're pulling in more of your creativity, you're processing more instead of just jumping out there. It's like you're going to be learning so much and becoming enlightened more into your gifts, because I feel like there's more. I feel like you're just scratching the surface with whatever spirit is bringing into you. So yeah, by in December, it's going to be a period of still coming into that enlightenment, that understanding about, you know, your path. Definitely. Let's go ahead and pull some final oracle cards. And if you want some more clarity again, you know, about what we're discussing, go ahead and email me for that love offering. Okay. Focus. You're coming into focus. And that's what the Hangman is. Okay. So, because if you were distracted, or you had been distracted, or some distractions might come about, because this high priestess got some things she gonna tell you. All right. So you're going to focus. You're coming into a better focus by the end of the month, okay? And focusing more on your own passions and your own purpose, and despite the obstacles, because there are mountains in the way. There are things that you're going to have to overcome, but you're so much more stronger by the end of the year, okay? And sacral chakra is popping, all right? And so is this throat chakra of yours. So keep expressing yourself more, all right? We have inner peace. You're definitely going to find inner peace, because I feel like you're doing the things that make you happy and make you joyful. I'm also seeing 2 fish here. All right. So like we were saying, if this is involving a relationship, you guys are going to start to swim together more and be on the same accord. All right. Love. See, love is happening all around you. That's that sacral chakra. Okay. You're feeling it's a desire. You're having new loves, just not love for yourself and love for your relationships, but you're beginning to love the things that are beautiful about you, as far as like your creative skills and your talents and your abilities and your passions. And it's like a love, like coming into union with that, if that makes sense. Okay. And forgiveness is going to support you this month. Forgiveness. There's some things that, you know, you need to forgive, even if it's just forgiveness of yourself. Right, Pisces? Sometimes we just need to forgive ourselves for going in the wrong direction, or, you know, it happens, you know, because things are meant to happen to strengthen us and to make us stronger. All right. So just go and forgive yourself for it and keep it pushing. All right, Pisces, that was your reading. I hope that it resonated.